Hello, I'm Met Times 2. I'll be showing you how to add custom fogs to Khas Advanced Fog plugin for RPG Maker MV. So Sick Gaming showed me this plugin. If you've not seen So Sick, get onto YouTube. I'll just click over to him now. Now if you go back here, you see these two So Sicks currently on YouTube. It's not the top one here, it's this one here. They both got 12 videos, but it's this guy. How I got in touch with him is because he's actually doing a fan game for Final Fantasy VII. It's called The Rise of Shinra. Final Fantasy VII is my most favourite game of all time. Hence why I got in touch with him and said I want to help you out with your project. If you're a game developer, get into other people. Help each other out. That's what a community is about, especially with RPG Maker. We're all guys from all walks of life. I currently work shifts, and this is the way to bridge my weak gap of coding. I use RPG Maker to bridge that gap. Get on it yourselves if that's what you want. If or use whatever means you can. If you want to get into game development, bridge your gaps. There's many things out there like Unity, Hyperpad, whatever it is you really feel drawn to, give them all a go. See what, and this is where I'm drawn, and we are both helping each other out. We're not great coders by any means. He's a great mapper. Oh my god, some of his maps blow my mind. I'm artistic, but his mapping skills are unreal. Hopefully I'll get there one day. But anyway, sorry, I digress. He's the one who put me on to Khas. If you get onto his page here, Khas has his patron, Khas Custom Scripts. His scripts at the moment aren't free for commercial use. That's not a problem. He put us in the work. He deserves every penny he can get. I can't afford to be a patron at the moment, but as soon as I can, I definitely will do. I'm making every penny count on it better than at the moment, but obviously things will get better. I have faith, and I will be his patron soon, comfortably. Okay, so if you get his advanced graphics, you will need that as well, and then I'll show you how I've got it set up. So open up the plugins. We have Khas Core, Khas Graphics. You need these both. Don't need Khas Advanced Lighting, I believe. Khas Advanced Fog, that's on, and this one we don't need. I've got that set of Khas AL offset compatibility. That's for old scripts, I believe. So okay, all we need to do, I'm on the debug map here where I do my debugging. Hit edit, and in the notes here, all we're going to do is brackets fog medium. This is one of his defaults. Okay, medium close brackets. And because my laptop isn't the quickest, I'm going to show you how defog medium is here. Oops, sorry. Back onto it. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the customs that I did. So if we go down here, I've got the superrare, misty, foggy. Where am I? Now, if you just open this, you need to open, say, Notepad++, Visual Studio, or I've got here Atom. Now, the three customs he has is rare, medium, dense. All you have to do, come here. It does matter about the curly brackets. So that top curly bracket here has to stay there. All we're going to do is copy from this one, and it is case sensitive as well. So I'm going to go down from between there to the past this curly bracket here. Copy. So whatever you name it, make sure you name it in smalls, not capitals. Okay. So there we go, just like that. Now I've got super rare here. Let's just rename this custom, not cut, custom fog. Okay, so we got the speed. Speed is by a float. A float is anything that's in a 0 point. Oh yeah, I may even get some anything that's got a point in it, basically. So you could even do 1.2 or anything. An integer, which is the size here. Oh sorry, that's a photo. Oh sorry, the size because it's got a point integer will be the ambient density, the player density, and the player range. And you see they're all whole numbers. Anything that's a whole number is an integer. Anything that's a float has a point. Simple as that. As I said, I'm not great at coding. So, I mean, there's a little bit obviously. So, say we could do a custom fog. Let's change this to, say, 0.4. Change the y-axis, so obviously x-axis. I'm assuming it goes from top to bottom. Yeah, it does go from top to bottom because in Object Maker 0 is here for the x and 0 is here for the y. So that's how it would roll. Basically, this is be going this direction. Okay, so we've got x 0.4 and then this one 0.14. Size is 1.0. Let's change that to say 2. Ambient density, so how opaque the fog's going to be. If it's going to be 100. Player density, how dense the fog will be around a player. Now the player is 5, so even though the whole map will be covered with very thick fog, because the player range is 5, for 5 tiles around a player it will only be 10% dense. So as we have down, say, where am I windy, where am I Apache? So these ones, so ambient density 100, 100, 100, so it's very dense. But player density is 80, 60 or 40, so there's a little bit of variance there in how dense it is around a player. So let's just show you how these will look. So first I'm going to show you super rare, and then I'll go through gradually from the lightest to the darkest basically. I think it makes more sense that way, doesn't it? If it does load up, like, just give my slow bum laptop a little bit of time. Okay, so this is super rare. And you see, it's quite slow moving fog. I don't really quite like this super rare, to be honest. So let's have a look at how misty is. Now misty, I've set it so it's not scaled as 1, it's scaled as, I think it's 3, I believe. So it looks more like actual mist, not patchy. Here we go. Now that's more of a mist look to me. So if you have a look here on the code, I'll scroll up a little bit. Yeah, so fog size 3.0, where super rare is 0.25. So it's a lot more compact, each little swirl, each a little bit dynamic. Okay, let's go back. Let's have a look at the next one. So next one up from that will be foggy. And this is another one I've done. So foggy is twice the size for those little swirls and movement dynamics. It could be twice as big as the default ones. And this is how it is. So it looks a bit more misty again because it's quite thick, it's quite dense, but it's still quite light. I think this looks more like fog. I prefer this over super rare, and I prefer this over the rare original default. Okay, so we've done misty, we've done foggy. Where am I? I say that'd be the next one. So let's have a look. Where's the where am I? Okay, so ambient density is 100 here. The density around the player will only be 40 within a range of 3. So if I move around, you see his range there, a little circle within 3 tiles. And I like that. I quite like that. Where am I? But you can quite see where he is. I think that's alright. I can imagine putting little fog monsters or something coming out at him. Quite well, actually. I think that'd be quite a good little twist in the game. Let's get back up to the next one. We're going to try the windy. Hopefully this will be a lot quicker. Let's have a look. So how I've got it, where am I windy? So the speeds on where am I was only 0.2. Where am I windy is 5.0. Now I'm surprised it didn't go quite as quick as I would have thought. So you can see right now it's got a nice slow movement. I wanted to see it was almost stormy, but I don't know if there's a limit on the speed. I'm quite wondering about it. See, it's a little bit quicker. The swirls are moving more in between. But I think I might play around this a little bit more. And I think that will do for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.